Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to discuss the fuel shortages that those are experiencing on the East Coast as well as the South. And also I'm going to go over your options for fuel and going to the right octane, can it hurt your engine? All right guys, let's get started. Okay, if you're new here, my name is Eddie. I do car content. I'm a big, car enthusiast. This is my BMW X5 here and my M3. So I do more BMW content, but I'm also, slowly branching out to other things. So if you like cars in general, consider subscribing. All right, so this conversation, I thought of it when my mom called me. Now she's on the East Coast, and what ended up happening was she long lines in the gas station, finally found a gas station that had, some fuel available, and she drives a Porsche Macan, which requires premium fuel. And that gas station did not have 93 octane. So she's like, what do I do? She called me and I explained it to her. I told her, you have 93 in the tank. You'd be okay running 87 or 89. She said 89 was an option, so 87 was okay. And, with that blend, it gives you a little bit more. But I said, the cars are smart enough that computers can adjust according to the octane that you put in the tank. Now, I'm not gonna say this means if your car requires premium to put premium in there all the time, but for a case like this, temporarily you need to throw some regular in there, 87. You have a few options here. You can just do it, be gentle with the car. Don't be like racing, hard accelerations, things like that. The computer can adjust and compensate, but it's also safe to just protect your engine. Don't have it in that situation where the car detects any pre-detonation and things like that. Your next option, you can actually put in some octane booster. I recommend Lucas octane booster is a red bottle, and also Royal Purple octane booster. Between those two, those are the octane boosters that I feel like they really bump up your octane and get you back up to what you need. Just one bottle is all you need to put in your tank. And at that point, temporarily, you should be able to maintain your octane rating. Next thing is check out the label inside your car. If you're BMW, you might have if you're an M. All right, right here it says AKI 93. 93 is what they want in the tank. However, I could run as low as 91. So with that being said, I can, would it hurt the car by running 90, any less than that? It will over long term, but like I said, in the times we need a pinch, yes, put that in here and the octane booster. See, this Mercedes here, minimal octane rating 91, and you are, if you can't find it, same thing here. Now, some BMWs, if you don't have an M model, check your fuel lid. I'm confident that most of them are tuned to run on mid-grade instead of the 91. So you could get by with running 791 if you're running 89 octane. And if you had to temporarily jump down to 87, it won't be that hard on the car. Okay, so what happens if you see this? Unleaded fuel premium recommended. All right, so recommended means you can run off 87. It's okay. The car will be perfectly fine on 87. You can run at it all day long if you need to. But if you want the extra performance for this car, for this car is the Civic Si, Honda recommends to get the maximum performance by running the premium fuel. Also, I wanted to address the elephant in the room here. People are gonna ask me, well, my car doesn't say anything. If your car doesn't say anything, run on regular. Some people will say, well, I throw in premium to give my car a little extra boost, a little thing like that. That's false. You actually are hurting the car more by putting in a harder octane. The premium fuel doesn't mean that it's better for your car. It just means that certain engines are designed to run on that octane. So if your car was designed to run on 87, then you should put 87 in it. It doesn't make the car go any faster or perform better on a higher octane unless the car or the engine was specifically designed for that octane. And the way it works is octane is just means how easy it is to burn. You know, these are internal combustion engines. These engines work by, like I said, internal combustion. So some engines need to run a little bit warmer, a little hotter. Therefore, they need that higher octane number, which means as though the engine, the fuel won't combust before it is ignited by the spark plug. I'm not trying to go too deep in this, but in a nutshell, certain engines need that fuel, certain engines don't. And by putting a higher octane that what your car is required for, it only thing it does, it just makes your car work harder to burn that fuel. It doesn't increase your engine performance. Okay? But if your car does require that high octane and you put a lower octane rating in it, what ends up happening is your engine, the fuel is going to combust before it is supposed to, which could damage it long term. All right, the engines in these cars are modern, they can adjust to it. Temporarily, they can do it. It'll be perfectly fine, but you know, I wouldn't do, 10, 20, 30, 1,000 miles on an octane that your car wasn't required for. All right, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. This sucks, as far as that shortage. So hopefully everything gets sorted out quickly. But just if you're in a pinch, these are your options. But thank you for watching. And if you like this stuff, if you think about it, think about subscribing.